Good morning, my lovies. Do you remember what we're learning about? Spring, very good. We're learning about spring. Do you remember what happened to Morah Lora's boot? That's right. It got a hole. Because why? Because I went for so many walks, right? Because Morah Lora loves to walk. We'll talk more about spring. Right now, Morah Lora wants to show you a picture of what happens when we plant. Remember Morah Lora told you many people like to plant? Look, first we plant a seed. Then these are called roots. The roots start to grow. After the roots grow, a little branch starts growing. And then it starts to bloom flowers. And that's what happens. Many people love to plant in the spring. There are so many things we can do in the spring. We see many beautiful things in the spring. We hear things in the spring. We smell things in the spring, right? We can touch and feel things in the spring. For instance, when you plant a garden, what does Morah Lora like to plant? Tomatoes, very good. Tomatoes. I love to plant tomatoes. The little baby tomatoes called cherry tomatoes. I love to plant tomatoes. Some people like to plant parsley or beans, all kinds of things. Morah Lora likes to plant tomatoes. And that's how a plant grows. First it's a seed, then it's the roots, the part that sticks in the dirt, and the part that sticks out of the dirt is the branch, right? The branch. Then starts the flowers. What do plants need to grow? Do you know? They need soil, they need air, they need water, and they need the sun, right? They need the sun. Without the sun, it's very difficult to grow. And they need water. That's their food, is the water. So that's how a plant grows. This is a little booklet called It's Spring. The cherry tree have puffs on them. The tulips show green shoots. A shower sprinkles down on us, but we are wearing boots. We see a flying butterfly. And hear a robin sing. We want to run and skip and say, it's spring, it's spring, it's spring. See, that's what children like to do in the spring. They like to play. They like to look at flowers. They like to smell flowers. That's what we do in the spring. Do you remember this flower that Morah Lora told you to make? This flower? What is this called? A dandelion. Very good. See the dandelions? See, that's what grows in the spring. Many beautiful flowers are growing. And do you remember that many animals wake up from their hibernation? Do you remember who the animals are? Bears, chipmunks, hamsters, bats, bees, frogs, turtles, opossums, lemurs, snakes. Very good. Snakes. Lots of different animals wake up. And are they hungry? They want to eat lots of food. That's right. They're very hungry. Look at all the animals. A lot of baby animals are born in the spring too. Look at the skunk, the rabbits, the kittens, the bees, the goats, the horses. A lot of baby animals are born in the spring too. That's right. And they want to play outside too and run and smell and hear. This is called Forget-Me-Not, Beautiful Buttercup. The author is Michael broad. Searching for lush green pastures, the herd joined the other animals moving toward the distant mountains. Everyone was tired and hungry. Only one young elephant was keen to make new friends. "Can I go and play, Mama?" asked Forget-Me-Not, seeing some warthogs having fun. "Yes, my darling," said his mom, "but play nicely with the little ones." "I will," he said, and hurried over to join them. See, that's Forget-Me-Not. That's his name, Forget-Me-Not. But not all of the warthogs were having fun. The littlest one looked very sad indeed. Her brothers were calling her names. "Big Snout," snorted one. "Scruffly Bristles," sniffed another. "Teeny tiny, ugly wuggly," they all jeered. Is it nice to tease and call names? No, we never ever should be calling other people names or children, right? We should always be nice, especially if somebody doesn't like it. When you don't like something, what should you say? "Stop, I don't like it," right? "My mama says to play nicely with the little ones," said Forget-Me-Not bravely. "And teasing someone small is not very nice at all." "Then you can play with her," grunted the warthogs as they scampered away. "I'm Forget-Me-Not," said the young elephant kindly. "What's your name?" "I'm Buttercup," said the shy little warthog, "but everyone calls me ugly." "I don't think you're ugly," said Forget-Me-Not, and he played with his new friend all day long. The hyenas laughed at how little Buttercup was, but Forget-Me-Not ignored them. Being small meant that she was very good at playing hide and seek. Should we make fun of others because of their size? No, just because she's small does not mean she's not nice, right? He took no notice of the reed frogs when they chuckled at Buttercup's long, scruffy bristles. They were just right for tickling his trunk, which always made him giggle. Look at all the frogs. What color are the frogs? Good job. And when the ostriches squawked at Buttercup's big snout, she used it to nudge a ball between their spindly legs. Then Forget-Me-Not chased after her, which made the ostriches squawk even louder. "Everyone is unkind to Buttercup because of the way she looks," said Forget-Me-Not as he cuddled next to his mama that evening. "But I think she's beautiful." "That's because you see what's on the inside," said his mother. "One day the others will see it too, and then they will know how special she is. With a friend like you, I'm certain they will," said Mama. And she stroked the little elephant's head until he fell asleep. See, the elephant was very kind to Buttercup, right? The following day, the animals reached the mountains, but no one knew which path led to the lush green pastures. The hyenas were silent. The tree frogs hid beneath their parasols, and the ostriches buried their heads in the sand. "I think I can help," said Buttercup, and she whispered into Forget-Me-Not's ears. Buttercup can find a way, said Forget-Me-Not. Ugly can't possibly help us, scoffed the other animals. But she did. Little Buttercup's big snout could smell the sweet grass and the scent of her favorite flowers. Her long bristles felt the slight cool breeze, and as she was small enough to stand on Forget-Me-Not's back and lead everyone through the mountains. You see, we should never ever make fun of somebody's size, somebody's hair color, or eye color, right? Should never ever make fun of somebody. We should always be kind. I hope you're kind, my lovies, because otherwise Morah Lora is going to be very sad. I don't like it when you're not nice. Soon the animals reached the lush green pastures full of bright yellow buttercups. They looked at the little warthogs gratefully. She had wanted to help everyone even after they were mean to her. And suddenly they saw what Forget-Me-Not had known all along. Buttercup was truly beautiful. Look at all the beautiful flowers and grass and trees. That's what happens in the spring. Everything blooms, right? Is this the end, the beginning, or the middle? The end. Good job. The end. Look how the warthog is standing on top of the elephant, and she can see everything, right? We're doing the letter S again. And again, we need, what color is this? Good job, orange. Yesterday we made the uppercase S. Today we're doing the lowercase s. S for snail. Should I color this little S? Yes. Good job. Color it. Should I color this little S? Good job. Should I color this letter? What letter is this? Oh, good job. Should I color it? And that's a capital letter S. You could, if you want to color it, but it really is an uppercase S, and we're looking for the lowercase s. Very good, guys. I also have a paper that I would like you to cut along the lines and make a little booklet. What comes first? What do we do first? Is the flower growing first? Is the sprout growing first? Is the branch growing first? What should we do first? Should we plant the seed first, or is the flower growing first? Good job. The seed grows first. So first is the seed, then the little roots in the soil come out and the little sprout comes out. Then comes out the little bud, and then the flower blooms. So you can color it and you can make a booklet if you want, and you need to cut it on this black line and this black line. Good job. I love you. I hope you're very good listeners for mommies and daddies. Remember, Morah Lora wants to hear that you're very good listeners and sharers with your brothers and sisters. I love you.